So here's another contradiction in the spiritual journey. The true spiritual journey references about dissolving the ego. Dissolving the ego means dissolving the mind or preferences. But notice, when you are in the spiritual journey, you're refining yourself, and through that refinement, there is another preference comes in you as a righteous self. You know, when you are refining, that refinement itself is bringing another meaning in your life. You are upgrading your meaning, moving with those meaning, and you're putting yourself out in the world with the same meaning leads to righteousness. That righteousness has to go as well. That righteousness itself is a subtle ego, you know. Spiritual ego is the stubborn ego in the path, to see the truth. Especially when the ego is subtle, those are the layers we need to see. Because if you don't see, if you just ignore it, then that itself is blocking you not to see the plain sight truth. So looking at the subtle ego, subtle preferences, looking into those things is a way to move deeper, to turn our face towards the truth. So one must be aware, aware of the inviting the layers so subtle in oneself. Again, spirituality is a good thing that, there's a curiosity, there's a desire, there is interest towards the truth or God. But we need to make sure that, those interests is not making us entangled in more confusion, more, limiting view of life. So, one must be aware. So, think about this point. Again, the true freedom is about dissolving all ego, and if you are in the path to dissolve the ego, make sure you don't invite any egos. Instead, dismantle all egos so you can lead yourself towards a plain sight truth. And seeing that is the ultimate freedom while we are living and breathing. So that's the point in this video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. Take care.